Mike and I actually met when we were kids. Then of course we started dating and we fell hopelessly in love. Mike and I got engaged when we were 22. When I started dating Mike, I knew that it was going to be an incredibly difficult path because he was so rebellious and angry.
We struggled immensely with my habits, my drug habit, my alcohol habit. We fought about going to church. She had always said that this was God's plan for me. Wanted it my own way, wanted to do things the way I wanted to do them. And I lived every day for myself. March 8th, 2013, I was impaled on rebar. It was something I'll never forget. It was a warm day. I was working out with the guys on site, and I was climbing down a scaffolding, and it changed in a second. I basically came down, I sat on the rebar, and my body weight took me down 13 inches. It broke my hip, my sacrum, 2 vertebrae, shredded muscle, and it was instant. I knew instantly that it was bad. Sitting on that soil, that dirt, face down with someone putting pressure on my wound, I just, is this it, God? Is this what you had in store for me? And why this? I didn't accept it. I didn't accept God. I didn't accept his plan. I was so angry then.
My mom and I were out all day Friday, came home, and there was about 15 missed phone calls on the phone. I broke down into tears almost immediately. I knew in every part of my body that something horrible had happened. I thought I was going to lose my husband that day. I got to the hospital and he was hooked up to like every kind of machine, and he just started to weep when he saw me, and we just sat there and cried.
I was so angry. I was angry at God. I was angry at everyone but myself.
Even though I know it wasn't directed at me, it was just his frustration with everything that was happening. It was absolutely heartbreaking because there was nothing I could do for this person in my life that was in so much pain.
As we struggled through 2013, we had started to go to harvest, and that's when my spark got lit up. It was just a small spark at that time, but wow, what an impact. We further found out that through that summer there was a huge men's conference, and Kobe had come to me and she was like, Mike, you gotta go. And I opened up to it. One of the elders had brought up that if you wanted to accept Jesus Christ into your life today, come forward. And my brother-in-law said to me, Mike, this is it. This is the time. Let's do this, and we'll do it together. That day, I decided to give my life to God. I knew that without him, I was nowhere. I was lost. I needed him. I thought I had the plan. I thought I had everything, but I was so lost. From that day, I knew it changed. I knew that I was lit up. I knew that I had to shout from the mountains that God was my God. And going home, I just knew that she'd be smiling from ear to ear. To see her big, strong man who didn't need anyone fall on his knees and accept Jesus into his life. We both cried when we came home. It was something that it was like I had been washed, cleaned. I shed my old skin. In late February, Pastor Kevin had brought up baptism, and me and Kobe were sitting in church and just looking at each other, wondering to each other that when is it my time? And then Pastor Kevin said March 8th, and what a rush. It was so awe-inspiring that the day of my accident 2 years ago is the day that I would give my life to God. And from that time that we knew, it's just been a whirlwind of change. The love and kindness and the way he softened my heart, I just can't explain how overwhelming it's been. I thank the Lord every day for saving a wretch like me, because I was lost. I was so lost. God is there for you. He will light your light. Let him.